Well, we finally got the news. Kyle Shanahan went on KMBR on Friday. Trey Lance is going to start the first game of the preseason against the Raiders on Sunday, and he's going to play most, if not all, of the first half. Sam Darnold will then take over for most, if not all, of the second half, as it should be. This is exactly what the 49ers should be doing with their quarterbacks. And I know I've dinged them a lot in the past for things they've done. This is the right way to go. Play Lance for a half, play Darnold for a half, and let the chips fall what they may. I, of course, still think Trey shouldn't even be in a competition for the backup spot, but this is the route the 49ers have chosen. And so, okay, they are doing the right thing in this competition, at least so far. Now it's going to be on Trey. Again, I've said this all week. It's not ideal, right? We know this, right? He's not going to have Kittle. He's not going to have a lot of the guys from the first team because it's the first preseason game. Doesn't matter. You have to come through, Trey. You absolutely have to show out, whether it's to stay on the 49ers or whether it's to get another team to come and trade for you. This is your shot. Prove everybody wrong. Prove all the people that have been crapping on you for all off season. Prove them wrong. Go out against the Raiders and kick ass and show a little fire too. You know, there's a few things I'm looking for with Lance on Sunday. Some of it's physical, right? Like, hey, can you layer your throws over the linebacker in front of the secondary? You have some arc on your throws. Are you throwing lasers on the short passes? These are all things that we've heard about Lance that supposedly are better this year. It'll be really nice for us to be able to get to see them with our own eyes, right? We can see and decide for ourselves how Lance looks beyond the statistics, the statistics, because we've been getting those, right? Like, no, we'll be able to see and judge for ourselves. I want to see that. And something that my co-host on Fridays, Michelle Majuk, brought up, a big thing with Lance, he took too long to decide when to run in the pocket. I don't know if he was adjusting to the speed of the game or whatever the case may be, but he took too long. And so by the time he decided to actually take off and run, the defense had closed in on him and he wasn't able to do it. Now, with slightly more experience under his belt, although very slight, does he make that adjustment, or does he just decide, hey, I got to decide faster one way or another, even if it's not perfect, that I'm taking off here? Because that was a big thing with Lance early on. We want to see if he can improve in that area. That's definitely something that I'm going to be watching when I see Trey on Sunday. Other than that, like just small things, right? Does he get in and out of the huddle? How does he respond? How do his teammates respond to him? And also, like I said earlier, show a little fire, right? Like show a little, hey, I'm good. I'm the third overall pick. You guys have been dumping on me all season, and I'm coming to show everybody how good I am. Like, I would like to see a little fire from him. I don't know if we will, because I don't know if that's his personality, but I certainly would like to see a little fire. I think that's part of the reason why teammates responded to Brock so much when he got in there, was that he showed some fire. He showed some moxie, like, hey, jump on my back and I'll take you where we want to go, right? We haven't really seen that with Trey so far. Maybe he's just fed up with all of this crap and he's going to go out and show that. I don't know, but I am looking forward to it so much. And I love the fact that we're going to get to see an entire half, right? Trey has a bad series, goes 3-and-out in one series. It's okay. He doesn't have to freak out. He doesn't have to score a touchdown every series or feel like he's got to throw an 80-yard bomb every series, right? Like, no, just get in there, execute the offense. If you don't score one of the times, it's going to be okay. And I hope that what we're going to see is the longer he stays in the game, the more comfortable he gets, the more relaxed he gets, the better his throws are, the better his decision-making is. Because that's what I feel like we've seen with him so far. It's just been a lot of hurry up and wait with Trey Lance. So we haven't had that extended picture. Remember, he still hasn't started and finished 2 straight games since 2019, since before COVID. That's over 1,300 days ago. So yeah, it's been a while, but we're going to get to see it on Sunday. Trey Lance starting against the Raiders for a full half. I, for one, and a lot of 49er fans cannot wait. And remember, after the game, we'll be live here on the YouTube channel. Myself and Michelle Majuk live here on the Gold Standard YouTube channel. Please join us immediately after the game. We're going to break down everything, and we'll take your questions and your comments as we always do. It'll be 329 days we had to wait to see Trey Lance, but it's coming on Sunday, and he starts the first half.